Right. Let's check what we have. Let's check the market to see what we have. If you can see my screen, type in 77. You can see my screen, type in 77. I knew this. I knew this. That Bitcoin will rise because of the divergence pullback. So if it touches 61.8, expect minimum 161. That will be the rise. Wow. Crazy, man. Expecting it to 7,400. Okay. Let's see how it goes this week. Somebody's saying no audio. I wonder where you are seeing no audio. Better check your system well. Whew. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. This week is going to be an awesome week. And you don't want to miss out in any of the trades. If you're not on the Telegram group, you want to make sure your emails are sent already. We've given out pound, euro, we've given out USD CHF for those who are on the Telegram group. We've given out euro CHF. We're going to watch out for we have given out USD CHF. So we are on the watch out for euro AUD and pound NZD. So I'm going to share my view on this chart with us. Okay. I'll bring in my wave. And lately I started using this wave so I can always be in the direction of the trend. Okay. So with the wave, I'm good. And I still use my RSI for my I use my RSI for my divergence. So I'll go to back to daily and see what is happening here. So I've seen something here. I've seen something here. Also, I've seen something here, and I've seen another thing here already. When I change back to candle, you will agree with me that that zone has always been a very critical zone. If you draw your roof, this is what you have. So that means I can place a trade and risk 80 pips for a 250 pips. Okay, I can risk 80 pips for a 200. I can risk 80 pips for a 200 and 50 pips. So if that is the case, we're going to go back to a lower time frame. So that means I have my roof here, also confirm another roof here. So collectively, Euro, Pound NZD is a good sell for this week, following what we have already. Okay. I'm already on Euro NZD before now. So let me see my exposure to NZD. Okay, that's fine. So I still have a good exposure. So I'm going in for Euro NZD sell. Euro NZD sell, instant execution. I've just gone in for Euro NZD sell. So, and my stop loss will be, I would make it a 90 pip stop loss. What ascertained this setup is my pin bar. You can see this pin bar. If you see this pin bar, you also see another pin bar here. You also see another pin bar here. So that's a 3 confirmation pin bar. So let's watch this go. G. Okay, somebody's saying they can't hear me. Is it better now? Is it better now? I need your feedback, guys. Is it better now? Hello. Okay, cool. So our first trade for tonight is GPP NZD. Sell now. Stop loss. So stop loss. I've explained to you will be above this, which is 90 pips. And that's why you saw me using 0.01 until I see other pullback. That is when I'm going to add more position. $1.96431. So my bigger account, I'll be entering 0.5. So I'm going to be doing my first take profit here. And that is 130, second take profit, and the third take profit. Okay. TP1, 1.94245. So what do you want to do? If you can enter 3 position, divide your normal lot size by 3. Divide your normal lot size by 3. So your lot size, if your lot size is 0.03, you divide it by 3. I beg you, don't over leverage. You divide it by 3, trade 1, take profit 1, trade 2, take profit 2, trade 3, take profit 3. So what you do is when it gets to take profit 1, move all your stop loss to break even, and you're good to go. Please don't over leverage, I beg you. Okay, so I was in this trade, but I got stocked out. As I do trade exotic, but you must learn how to trade exotic pair well before you put in your money. So this week, I've seen my end strategy, number 1, number 2, and number 3. So if you know how to count the Elliott wave, you will see what I'm talking about. So this gives us the capacity to look out for this trade getting to here back. First take profit here, second take profit here. So that is my goal for the week on this entry. So the USD, let's go to USD. USD have been on a downward trend, but I missed out on the very early trade. So I would rather wait for the next pull. When this happened, this was our first entry. Break below. This was our first entry. This was the first entry, 0.01. It came back, broke this. You come in here, you enter your next entry, 0.02. It broke in here, came back again, you enter 0.02. Came in back, went up again, you enter 0.02. Got back here to move everything to break even. You went back up again, you enter 0.02 because it's still under the wave. Down. So you want to trade resistance, resistance, resistance. Now it's on the floor. So if you want to trade against the trend, you use the smallest lot size that your system can take. And we all can see this support. You can all see a resistance here. But I missed out in this trade, so let's wait for another one for the next 2 months on USD ZAR. I'm on Card JPY should come down. For my challenge with Card JPY, you can see this. This is a touch. This is another touch. This is another touch. So something around here is a significant touch. but I won't want to put in my money until I see a close under this range. So until I see a close under this range. So if I want to enter here, I'll enter 0.01 with a very tight stop loss. If it comes below this, I'll enter another position. If it comes under this zone, I enter another position and I go down with it. So Euro card has been struggling for a long time. And why is this so? You can see this. So we have another one here. Okay. You have another one here. It has always been under this zone. And for it to have broken this other one, that means pound euro card is on its way down. Look at this. Look at this. And look at the same breakout. So this has broken all the channels. I'm on euro card already. Euro card should come down. Euro card should come down. And I'm not sure it's willing to because of what is happening there. What do I have on my RSI? So, Euro card, all the roads leads down for you. Trying to see what other so guys, we are good. Euro card sell. Or what will be our stop loss? 60. To risk to make what? 90 pips. To make 90 pips. To make 81, 240, 450. Okay. So I'm putting my money in these two. Okay. I'm putting my stop loss above here. So if your account is not more than $100, just pick few of these trades. Don't pick all, please. So we'll do TP1, TP2, and TP3. From these are long-term trades, guys. So I don't expect you to jump in on everything. Okay, these are long trades, long-term trades. Okay, if your account can't carry it, I beg you, stay away from it. If your account can't carry it, I beg you, just pick one or two and you're out of the market. You don't want to just be 1.51485. So we're on the watch out for Euro card sell. Euro card sell. Euro card sell. Card JPY, nothing for you at the moment. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing on this chart. Euro JPY. Nothing on this chart. New Zealand card. New Zealand card. What I see here is a 61.8 Gately. And if that is Gately, Gately should give us 1, 2. So I'd rather wait until this cracks above this. So until I see a break and a pullback, that's when I will enter my buy. If not, no show. Okay. NZD USD. NZD USD is going to the heavens. It's going to the heavens. NZD USD is going to the heavens. So what do I mean by that? It is called 2618 rule trading. When I see 2618 rule trading, I don't hesitate to put in my trade. So you can see I'm already in profit. However, I've seen, can all see that this has been broken. So you have a break and a what? And a retest on this zone. So that is what has happened. So at least NZD USD should give us 91 pips between now and Wednesday. So if you want to go in now, you can. We're going to be risking 80 pips also. And as my advice to you, you don't take all these trades that I'm giving out if your account is not more than $100. Just pick one or two, please. A lot of people have been making money from this outlook. Got a lot of feedbacks on Facebook, on YouTube. However, you need to also understand the place of money management. Very important. So, this is where we are. So, NZD JPY. Instead of using this place as my stop loss, I'd rather be more conservative to use 80. Okay. Okay. The same thing for New Zealand chef. Broke the trend line. After breaking the trend line, went up back, came to retest, which is the same thing this one has done too. So can you see, guys? This is on its way to this place. This is how you understand what is called the market structure. Under IML Academy, it's called market geometry. Very important to know the behavior of the market. And if you go on a daily, you see that this has the capacity to get to this place. Or better still, if I draw the range, it could get to this place. It will get to this place. Or this place. So you don't want to miss out on this kind of thing because the market always repeats itself. I gave out this trade over 1 or 2 weeks. One of the guys in my close group said, "Sir, I think he's still on the downtrend." And I told him, I said, it's going to range. If it does not range, then it's going to break up. Why? Why am I so positive? It's because it has given us a stick, and this is his flag. And whenever you have a stick and flag, you see a divergence there. And this is a divergence. So it tells us that this was ready to go up, but the Canadian news was not allowing it to punch. But once it breaks this place, above here, guys, watch out for a 230 pips trade profit. And it has already formed a pin bar. It has formed a pin bar on a support. So I can tell us vertically, directly in this training, that pound card is on its way up. So if that is the case, you'll be risking 115 to make 400. That's not bad, but you must be patient. A lot of people want to just make the money and run away. The market is not going anywhere. Pound AUD. I've explained the rule to you guys. This has come up. This is its impulse leg. So pound AUD is coming down. This trade peaked, hit a lot of people last week. It hit a lot of people last week. People felt the sell was so sure. It came back down, started buying again. Some people called me and said, sir, look at this trade. What's happening? I said, market will always want you to feel as if you don't know what you're doing. That's the way market is. And that's the way it's going to still be until we accept that market, okay, so I have a pin bar in that cloud. I have the pin bar in that cloud. So that gives me a leverage. I don't joke with pin bar in that cloud. I don't joke with pin bar in that cloud. Okay. Now, instead of here as my stop loss, I'll rather play safe to risk 130 pips. Because pound card, pound AUD, very serious trade. This trade can come up here in 100 pips and still come down back. But why am I so sure? Is rare because this is a 50% retracement. I don't want to see 50% retracement on a 50 Fibonacci. God punish poverty, guys. That's about a 90 or 95% sure game. You don't want to see that kind of trade. And if you enter such, the dominant trend here is a sell because it has broken our channel. You can see this channel. So the dominant trend is sell, but the market is just proving to us that you cannot predict me. You just have to follow me. So this is a 50% retracement early before now. It has done all the needful. So let's watch out for what the pound AUD will do. I'm going to be on the watch out for it. I'm looking out for a 600 pips move. A 600 pips move. This could take us about 2-3 months. No, sorry, about 1 to 2 months. I don't mind. But that is where, because of what we have as a geometry. So if I copy this, I copy it and I paste it. So somewhere around here, but before it gets there, I want to come out of the market. So pound AUD is a sell bias for me. We're already in the pound NZD. I made some profit last week on pound NZD in Enugu, because when it broke this channel, I waited for a pullback and did about 90 pips. So, but let's see how this works. Pound chef also looks great, but I've not seen anything around this place to make us put money in. It's a double top. Is a double top. On that double top, let me go to 1 hour and see. On the double top, we have a divergence on 1 hour. So it could be a short trade for anyone to go in. Pound chef. Very short trade. Okay. So last week I was sharing with you while I entered this trade. The simple truth is here. This is it. This is another one. Almost all the USD pairs are doing the same thing. Almost all the USD pairs are doing the same thing. So, and there's a word called a pin bar. You don't want to see a pin bar on a support. If you see a pin bar on a support, you see a pin bar on a resistance. I tell you, you can take it to the bank. You can take it to the bank. And the same thing that happened here, okay? You have a double top. Okay? Double top. So what this wants to do basically is that he's expecting it to come and retest before the heavy fall of GU. And so throughout this week, and USD index has given us a sell. You can see this channel. You can see this channel. You can see this channel 1, 2. It broke it, came back to retest it. So because of that channel again, I can tell you all throughout this week, hey, my God. Also have a pin bar. I also have a good pin bar on daily. So all throughout this week, I will just be adding more position to my GU as a buy. GU as a buy. This could retrace. So if it retraces, it could retrace to 38.2. If it retraces, please, that's a good place to buy. Or it comes to 50. That's another good place to what? To buy. So when it comes to those two places, you want to put in your money because it's going up. NZD JPY is also going up because of this. You can see the same thing that has happened on, you can see the same thing. If you watch closely, you can see the same thing that has happened here is also happening here. So NZD USD, wait for a pullback to re-enter. A lot of people have the opinion that Euro JPY is on the cloud. And I agree. But why did I enter this trade as a sell? The same thing. Look at the up channel. Look at this channel. It's been broken. And once it's broken, you expect a retest, which is called the 2618 trading strategy. When you see a 2618, which is broke retest, so that's why I'm in this trade for a sell. Okay. And we're expecting the fall of, we've been eyeing this for a long time. Okay, we've been eyeing this. But instead of that, what I still see here is that you can see this touch 1, touch 2, touch 3. So I'm expecting the fall, and from this fall, we should do about 110 pips. So once you see anything under this 129.88, don't hesitate, because the next position we're going to be adding. So Euro JPY, enter your first position. My first position is usually 0.01. I don't joke with that. 0.01. 0.01 Euro JPY. So why? Because you want to divide your entry by 10. You want to divide your entries by 10. You want to divide your entry by 10. Euro JPY. Because it's a long trade, I don't mind risking 100. But professionally, for a long trade, 100 is fine. So that's why I told you, for you to lose 100 trades, that is $10. You must be sure. Don't enter all the trades, please. You must have an average of $500 to $1,000 to enter all this trade, because it's a long-term trade, okay? It's a long-term trade. So you want to first pick the 130.19 TP2. The next one, 128. Let's drop it there. 128.56. 128.56. Please don't over leverage. So if you go to the lower time frame, you see it's going to start coming down. So what you can also do is to wait for this channel here to be broken. If it breaks under this place, let's go. Let's go. USD JPY. there is a pin bar on daily, and I don't joke with pin bar. I don't joke with pin bar at all. And because US index is also down, it's a good place to sell. That's why I gave it to the people in the group. Euro JPY, Euro USD up. Pound JPY, sorry, GPP JPY is also on the sell range. You can see my first position. You can see my first position. So I enter at the pullback. Okay, you can see my second position. I entered on a pullback. You don't want to just put in your money where you are not sure of. You want to put in your money on a pullback. Guys, you want to pull in your money on a pullback. And in as much that the market comes to meet my moving average, I am 80% sure that it's coming down, if not 95%. So if you want to take your position now, is very good. So you're going to be risking 50 pips to make 53 pips. And as I said to you, it's going to be a very long trade because the CHF JPY have been looking for reasons to come down since. Okay. And the only place I'm expecting it to come to is this place. That's the only place I'm expecting it to come to. And when it comes to this place, guys, we are going up. We are going up. So CHF JPY, you can take your sell position. CHF JPY. CHF JPY. Don't worry, I'm going to give you all this, send this to you. SL. The SL2 are widened, so you don't want to do anything less. TP. TP1. 110. TP2 110.40. Okay, guys. Getting better, getting better, getting better. Gold. Gold gave me a very false entry last week. And I'm going to share with you why I'm entering this. Anything below this trade, I'm going to close it. Okay? Anything below this, I'm going to close it. Okay? So we have a double bottom. And on the double bottom, we have, you can see what happened. You can see 1. Okay? So you want to make sure it's around a support. So if the gold falls around below 1236.88, guys, I'm sorry. The trade has disappointed us. I'm going to manually close them. But I've got a feeling that it's going to go up because of this, okay? Which is our monthly trend line. Now, I've taught you guys before, you always want to see AN, okay? Want to see AN. So because this didn't break it, it has a tendency to come back here. Or where are we going, guys? This is actually where we are going. If you look left, market leaves clear. You can see resistance, resistance. So we are expecting gold to come up because of that. I don't joke with my second touch of trend, my third touch of trend line is crazy, especially on a longer time trade. But if it breaks it, guys, if it breaks it, it's going to hell. It's going to hell. But if it does not, guys, you won't know what this account will turn to after this long trade. 1,000 pips. That's where I'm going. Yeah, now 1,000 pips. If you're excited, come on, type in I'm excited, guys. If you're excited about what you're learning, come on, type in I'm excited. If you're excited about what you're learning, come on, type in I'm excited. Fantastic. So I don't joke with my third touch, and this is a monthly trend line. First touch, second touch, guys. Coming up. At least you should do us this place. And if you do us that place, guys, if you give us that place, that's 1,800 pips, guys. 1,800 pips. But you need to be on the watch out, okay? So, I'm not afraid, because that's the way the market works. Euro NZD, New Zealand JPY. Up, down, up, down. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. New Zealand is up, so you don't want to tamper anything to go against it. New Zealand is up. I said this when I was in Benin, Enugu last week. Second touch, third touch, I said it's going to go up. Okay? Because of this pin bar, I have to go up. But let's see how it goes. Australian AU JPY, no clue for now. NZD, Australian NZD. I don't know what to say about this, but what is there is this. Although some people have said we should enter sell, I would rather wait until it gets to this place. I'd rather wait until it gets to this place. If it gets there, I'll pull a sell to come and meet it here. Okay? If it gets to this place, I pull a sell. Pound, yeah, Australian NZD. But before that time, let's see it. What he said, I'm learning greatly. Well done, sir. You're welcome. So until it comes to this confluence point, I'm not high in that place at all. If it doesn't get there, I'm not high in it. Wow. My Euro AUD USD is triggered. Don't be carried away. At least This is what I'm looking at for. That's broken. That's broken. So look at what is happening. Look at what is happening here. So you have a pin bar, but you're also being careful because of your resistance here. Now, when you go to the lower time frame, because the weekly says we're on a downtrend, we all know we're on a downtrend. But Australian USD, the USD as an indices is down for this week. So what it means is that there's tendency that this will come up here to come and retest this confluence and start coming down back. So watch out, because US is down this week. I'm on the watch out. You can see I'm on the watch out. Very, very watchful. Okay? You can see one touch. So here I'm expecting. So what I'll rather do, move my stop loss, move my entry point, my take profit to this place, at least to that place. Why? Because that's the next confluence that we are talking about. And that same confluence is where the Australian JPY, Australian USD trend line, daily trend line crossed. So he's looking for a place to settle down and do a 56.8 and 61.8 before going down. Just this one, just leave this one, let it play. He's just been trying to put in people into his trap. So you don't want to joke with this trap. Although some of my mentors said we should sell now. I'm not looking at that now because I've not seen any confluence yet. At least I want to see my third touch. I want to see something around this place if I had to put in my money for a sell. Okay? I want to look at that place. I want to look at this place. Okay? So until it gets here, I won't sell. But guys, when it gets here, I put my money. Because if I drop my feed from the top to the footer, you can see 61.8. I'm telling you, this does not joke with 61.8. If I know any pair that does not joke with 61.8, I know it is, I know it's pound JPY, 61.8. He loves it. Look at what I've said. Look at 61.8. He loves 61. He loves 61.8, guys. System loves 61.8. So I would rather wait. Okay. I'd rather wait for a 61.8 of pound JPY. So before you get to 61.8, what we can do is to trade the pullbacks, okay? Is to trade the pullbacks. If not, we stay away from it. The pound NZD is trying to gather momentum, but don't worry. There's some things you don't want to joke with. It's called pin bar. Look at this pin bar. Look at it. You don't want to joke with pin bar. So let it play. It's a time for the new guys to go in. So I think we've learned a lot already, guys. Somebody said I should check Australian Euro JPY. Oh, sorry, Euro AUD. I'm on sale on Euro AUD. I'm on sale. I'm on sale. I'm expecting it to fall more. I'm expecting it to fall more. Look at. I'm expecting it to fall more. However, I'm not in it already like the way I am. You can wait for a pullback. Okay. Wait for a pullback. I'm in it up. Euro JPY is going. Euro JPY is coming down. I saw this trade. Guys, my mentor said we should sell this some hour ago and I didn't sell it. Okay. Let me see what she's seeing. Let me see what she's seeing. What she's seeing. Not seeing anything yet. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. The same thing. The same thing. The same thing. Okay. So if we sell that, Euro JPY at 88,300. Wow. Should be in profit by now, Seth. Since she said it. Okay, guys, let's go in. Let's go in. Euro JPY. Euro JPY. Sorry. Euro GPP. Sorry. Euro GPP. Euro GPP. So we're watching. I told you it's a long-term trade. I'm not a scalper. Not a scalper. It's a long-term trade. You can see pin bar. You can see pin bar. Guys, you can see pin bar. You don't want to joke with these pin bars. You can see. Don't want to joke with these pin bar, guys. Okay, guys. That's all for tonight. So, Euro Chef, I'm trading that retest. I'm trading that retest. Trading that retest to come. Yes, 70 pips. Guys, let's be on the watch out on the Telegram group. It close above this zone. I'm going to enter another position. Once there's a close above this zone, it close above this zone, another position. That's my exact trend. It closed above that zone. Okay, guys, we've gained some value tonight. Thank you so much for your time. Super excited to be on the call with you tonight. Okay. Euro NZD is also coming down. Why am I so sure? If you check weekly, you can see a pin bar. Okay. Euro NZD is coming down. This is a pin bar. I've explained to you, you don't want to joke with a pin bar, especially when it hangs in that kind of place. And when it hangs in that kind of place, you also realize that you have it like this. Okay? So when you have it like this is your first touch, your second touch, and your third touch. So expect a fall as low as 2,000 pips. That's where we are coming. Expect the touch as low as 2,000 pips. At 400, at 600, you can come out your first trade. I enter my trade 3 times. I divide my exact lot size by 3. I divide my exact lot size by 3. My first take profit, you can see, look at my first trade. I'm already in profit. Look at the second trade. Look at the third trade. So until I'm in profit downwards, that is when I'm going to enter another position. And anything closed below this, I'm going to add another position. Anything below that place. Thank you so much for your time, guys. I need to be up for tomorrow. Super excited. If you gain value tonight, come on, type in I gain value. No stop loss. Okay. I'm going to put it in the group now. The stop loss is 88.60 for Euro JPY, Euro GPP. Sell. SL is 0.88600. TP1 TP1 0.888790. TP2 for those that have the mind 0.8630 for those that have the mind, because if you go by that 0.8860 the second take profit is here, the third take profit is here, 8630 8630. That's the next. They're in profit already. It's a long trade, guys. It's a long trade. You don't want to joke with your account. It's a very long trade, guys. Very long trade. Okay. Pound AUD, Pound SZD. A lot of them are moving in profit. That's how best God can help us tonight, guys. The gold is also on its way up. Why are we so positive that the gold should go up? Watch this, guys. We're so sure. Look left. Market leaves clear. What? Look left. Market leaves clear. Can you see that? Can you see that? So this is a floor. This is a floor. So we expect this to go up. And on its way up, it's going to face some terrible turbulence on its way up. And here is the terrible turbulence. However, because of the divergence that we have on this already, be sure it's going to do at least to this place. Let's just take that. For the long run, because I took this trade for long term, I'm expecting it to come to about 500 pips before I come out of the market. Okay. Thank you so much if you've learned value tonight. Let's see how the market plays out. I look forward to getting some feedback from you guys in the course of the week. And we're good to go. Celebrate you guys. Do have a wonderful night. God bless you. Okay, some people have questions. What's the challenge? People are raising up their hands. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. So here we are with the trades.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night, guys. Thank you. God bless you.